Some of the challenges that AEC firms face today, and it isn't just AEC, this is the entire user community for CAD products, Autodesk products today are facing, is essentially it's more distributed than ever. The customers that AEC firms run into are customers that expect the consultants and the CAD operators and the engineers and the designers to be right next to them. And so AEC firms, from a site standpoint, they're increasing. They're not actually decreasing, whereas the rest of the IT world is collapsing their data centers from tens to hundreds down to 5 to 10. In the AEC market, you're only increasing the amount of sites around the world.
People collaborate typically, in the past, have collaborated in-room, and they've collaborated on a scheduled basis. So they schedule a meeting, they get together, they run ideas together. With technology, with the ability to communicate visually and collaborate on pre-existing content, people can actually work together when not co-located, but also they can collaborate more effectively ad hoc. And why that's important is because with ad hoc collaboration, I can solve a problem literally in minutes.
First, the challenge is how do you aggregate interesting ideas? They may come from your employees, they may come from your customers, they may come from your partners, they may come from opportunities that you weren't able to capitalize on or deals that you weren't able to close. So the first requirement is get this information in. And so the first, therefore, need is data from everywhere into a single location at the same time. The second thing is how do you evaluate options? How do you do alternatives? How do you do trade-off analysis? How do you share your ideas for product innovation, product design, revolutionary ideas or evolutionary ideas with your suppliers? Could you in fact manufacture it? How do you establish price points? How do you do price roll-ups? These are the fundamental challenges involved in manufacturing innovation. This requires that information is both shared, made available, and aggregated continuously in real time from everywhere.
As the industry goes more global, that opens up all kinds of challenges in terms of clarity of communication. Precision of communication is critical because miscommunication is very expensive in terms of both time and dollars. And so getting that clarity and the ability to talk openly with your counterparts in other locations, but also at the same time to be able to annotate on content, on images, on 3D models, and to be able to be precise about what I'm talking about creates a common understanding and gets to a solution much more quickly as a result.
The third step, how do I get this idea, this brilliant, innovative idea to the marketplace? Now I need collaboration with my distributors. I may need to re-educate them. I may need to train them. I may need to provide new collateral to them. And then, of course, finally, I need to make sure that my customers understand what we did. So now it's education, it's marketing, it's awareness creation. Every one of these steps requires me to talk to lots of different constituents across multiple different touch points in an omni-channel way, and do so with personalization, with relevant information, with controls on what data should and could be shared. This is exactly what the cloud has been designed for. Access anytime, anywhere, for all relevant parties.